So how's it going, everybody? I'm going to try a dried Carolina Reaper. I bought these up at Morley. They cost $11. He gets them in from Ed Curry. He's been trying for a year. I told him these chocolate scorpion marukas I grew were hotter than a Carolina Reaper, but he was adamant my breed wasn't pure enough, and then I had to be wrong. So I am going to try a dry Carolina Reaper. I found the dried ones are as hot. Some people say they're hotter. And also from his store, gummy bears from Australia, because Australia, if you get this from America, you've got to pay like $30 for postage. This costs $15 for 2 Carolina Reaper gummy bears, but we'll see when I do that. Okay, trying to open it up. And I'm just going to give it a chew. I haven't been eating many chopped chilies. And I'm just going to see. Like, here's some dried maruga things. These have just been sitting out like for months in this little container. And I've got this one here as well. It's another container just sitting out. Some is probably Carolina Reaper here that are mine. Haven't even got around to it yet. I've got a new harvest growing. Got one or two Carolina Reaper plants. So let's see here. What would be a nice Carolina Reaper to eat? Like, this thing seems diabolical. Like, get a load of that. I don't know which one I should eat. You know, this one looks like a good one. Had a tail on it, you could tell. I'll give this one a crack. Alright, see how it goes. Normally you bite them to see if there's any bugs inside them. We'll see how hot it is. And it will be hot. Many times I've had Carolina Reaper and then it's not even hot for X amount of time. So, dry Carolina Reaper, Ed Curry's, 100% from his farm. No one else grew this. Ed Curry, alright? Thank you, Ed Curry. Woo! Just dry. Whew. Endorphin rush. Instant heat. That grew. Yeah. Oh. Got no tissues. Right there. Yes, right, look at this. Hands are tingling. So there we go, look at all them. 11 bucks, 20 grams. Some big ones in here. Look at it. Look at that. Yeah, so, yep. Chocolate Scorpion Maruga, I believe, still chemically burnt my tongue more than these. But, these burnt my tongue. Chemically, they are the first Carolina Reaper to do this. A Curries version. Instant heat. Didn't have to wait for a kick there. Endorphin rush. Yeah. 89 out of 10. No less than 8.5. Wouldn't that be sick to drop one of these now? Hey? Caution at your own risk. Alright. I'm sick in the head. And my bald under here. I've got some hair. Let me hair. Look at my hair. You know, that's what happens. Alright, guess how old I am, everybody. And I'll tell you after my gummy bear. Oh, look at this. What? So this is what? 2 gummy bears. Come on, they don't look like gummy bears. They look like gummies. But I have been in the sun. So, handle with care. It says I'm going to eat a Carolina Reaper gummy bear. I'll see how good it is. Alright? I've got to be like that guy. Shout out to Hot Dang Show. He's deaf, if you don't know, but he does a pretty good show if you watch a few of his clips. And what I'm impressed about him is being deaf and able to use sarcasm in his voice because he can't hear how he talks. So with his videos, no sarcasm. So these are jelly globs stuck to the plastic. As I say, it says caution very hot. You know, another 2 players. It says see if you can consume it without relief for at least 15 minutes. I do not know. So, as you know, you saw me hit the water, but it's more for the taste. As you know, water enhances the heat. Woohoo! Make you not think straight. So having a Carolina Reaper jelly. So these things, Australian made, Ceylon spice, whatever. Yes, rightio. So I don't get paid, no one's paying me to endorse these. These are just my review, but they should, shouldn't they? Alright, it says 15 minutes. Gee, I'm gonna have to talk. But you saw my reaction. So you saw my reaction, but the thing is now I've already had a heat hit and I'm still riding on it. Still got a good heat on it. So I'm not going to be blasted like the other one. But this is lethal as heck. Alright? Go and buy 50 mils of vodka, soak these in, you're in trouble. Whew, look at them. Look at that. Dry Carolina Reaper. Alright. I'll tell you how it tastes. 1, 2, 3. I really don't want to do this because my mouth is still burning. See, endorphins are kicked in. I'm just chatting away. Chatting away, everybody. I'll start it out. I don't know if I failed that or what. Did I fail? Probably. It's more the taste. So there goes that. As I said, Pepper X, beautiful chili, man. Like these other chilies got a bad taste, I reckon. Some worse than others. But Pepper X tastes earthy and really nice. So anyhow, have a good day and try to stay sane.